Four senior friends come together at the restaurant Om Nom Sushi where they discuss the challenges of aging.
My goodness, I love sushi.
What?
Did you forget to put your batteries in the hearing aid this morning?
Hey, we all have our own problems that we can't control. Take my wheelchair, for instance. I hate losing my ability to walk.
I guess you're right. My main disease, macular degeneration, is very frustrating. I can't even see anything in the middle of my eye.
I hear you. I have the same disease. So I have to wear these giant goggles and I had to give up driving.
I can't even read this menu.
Oh, I see what you mean. That does seem quite annoying. Here, let me read it for you. What would you young boys like to eat?
Yellowfin tuna, salmon, and dumplings.
Did I overhear you talking about macular degeneration? I'm a grad student at a local university and some of my professors are working on this very problem. They happen to be having lunch here today. Let me get them.
Hello, I'm an optometrist. First of all, do you know exactly what macular degeneration is?
Not really, except you can't see well in the middle of your eye.
Well, macular degeneration happens when the central portion of the retina, or macula, in the eye is damaged. This causes blurring to the central field of vision. In more severe cases, the macula can be completely destroyed, causing a black spot in your vision. Macular degeneration is the leading cause of blindness in people over 55, and 10 million people either have been affected by macular degeneration or are at risk to develop it. Risk factors include genetics, diet, cigarette smoking, bright sunlight, cardiovascular disease, and hypertension. There are also two kinds of macular degeneration, wet AMD and dry AMD.
Is there any cure?
Wet AMD is more severe, and there's a promising treatment in a drug called Lucentis. There's no cure for dry AMD yet. Although it is less severe, it accounts for 90% of the cases. The website for the Foundation Fighting Blindness has a good explanation for all of this.
The only solution for me is these glasses. They have big binoculars in the center. They don't move where I'm looking. Because they zoom everything in, I can only see a small area directly ahead of me. It's like looking through a camera on high zoom all the time, and it's the only way I can see.
We have come up with a better solution. It's an easy-to-use pair of glasses, and it'll work for either type.
Those are pretty high-tech.
They better be easy to use.
The glasses have an eye tracker system so that they know where your eyes are looking. This kind of technology is currently used by Tobii Technology for marketing to determine what people look at while they're shopping and also for video games. And the glasses have cameras that look forward as well. You see what the cameras see because the lenses are also mini video screens.
I have a hard time with my binocular glasses because it's like looking through a camera in high zoom all the time, so I need the image to be enlarged.
The glasses process the image and modify it in two ways. First, they correct for distortion from a damaged macula. Scientists at the University of California at Santa Barbara have come up with a method to measure the distortion for each patient so we can use that to program the glasses. Your program is like your prescription. Second, the glasses will enlarge the image for people whose macula have been destroyed. This is so that you can use your peripheral vision, which is not as high definition as the center. By making it bigger, you can still see with the same clarity.
For the zoom, there are two modes, auto and manual. On auto, the zoom will auto-adjust based on the convergence of your eyes. Basically, if you're looking far away, it zooms out. But if you're looking at something like a book, it zooms in. On manual, it locks it on the current zoom.
This can be disabled in the software depending on comfort and ability.
Wait, what if it runs out of battery?
That's not a problem at all. This device will be charged by induction. When the person places the glasses on the charging pad, charging will commence and it will shut off when the charging is done. You don't even have to plug it in. It has a long battery life of at least 24 hours.
It also conserves the batteries by shutting down if it's not being used. It will notice if there's no one wearing it or if your eyes are closed because the retina is not moving.
Things are also sort of dark. Is there anything you can change that with?
The glasses will be dimmable, so you can set the brightness based on your needs.
How much do they cost?
If both of your eyes have MD, then it would cost around $250. Some people have it in only one eye, so for them it would be around $210. This has been determined from research on costs of similar computer parts and cameras.
Jeepers, this is cool. You youngsters really know your stuff. Now how about some delightful, juicy, awesome, scrumptious, slum-tantalizing, fit for a king, amazing sushi of deliciousness?
Say what now?
Oh, just eat some sushi.
We would like to dedicate this project to Billy and the rest of our friends at Sunrise Assisted Living, as well as Lucas's grandmother, who are our senior partners.
We would like to thank Melinda Creasy, who is the activity director at Sunrise Assisted Living, and Dr. Roberts, an optometrist who we consulted on this project.